Okay guys, down here at the Kalo showroom at Brookvale, we've got the latest Concept2 ergs on display. So we've got the SkiErg, the RowErg, and the BikeErg. They're the three most popular for each category that we have been selling. Good for the home, good for the school, good for rehab, good for any gym, strength and conditioning. Everyone knows the name Concept2, been around 30 plus years, sold all around the world, cannot go wrong. So, run you through each product. If we start with the BikeErg over here, all the fan boxes on the SkiErg, RowErg and BikeErg are identical. It's just about how we're going to move those fan boxes. Are we going to use our legs? Are we going to use our arms? Are we going to use a chain? Everything. So with the BikeErg here, seat goes up and down. We can change the saddle to go forward and back if we want to use our tool. Alternatively, we can take the saddle off and put something different on, but the one it comes with is dead on. The handlebars can go up, down, forward, back. So that's where we get our real ergonomics from to get in that perfect riding seated position. All three machines now come with PM5 consoles, which are their latest consoles, backlit display. So if you're like me, I use these machines at about 5 AM in the morning in my garage. I don't like to have those big lights on. So the backlit display helps me see everything in that dusk and dawn. So jump on. With these machines, they're designed for gyms, garages, studios, stuff like that. So they're gonna have that fan noise. That's a good thing though, it means you're working out. If you hear the fan, it means you're doing good things. So, great riding position, opening and closing the dampener here. By closing the dampener and reducing the air intake, it's going to make the resistance harder. So same across all three models, 1 to 10, the higher the number, the harder it's gonna be to ski, row or bike. I'll do an in-depth video on the consoles at a later stage, but all three models also allow you to have your iPhones or Androids click in as well. I mean, I don't know whether you'll be able to see it with how hectic you'd be exercising, but the option's there if you want to do some endurance stuff. Now the RowErg, tried and tested, everyone knows about this, been around the longest, this is where it all started. They had the A model, B model, C model, D model, E model, now we're up to the RowErg. This comes in two heights. This is what we call standard height. Otherwise, we can actually go the tall height, which gets the legs at the rear and the legs at the front higher off the ground. Why would we want to do that? Because it makes it easier to get on and off. Here, my hips are just sitting below my knees. For me, I'm 39, relatively in shape. This is fine for me. But if you're elderly or got hip or knee issues and stuff like that, and you want to make it easier to get on and off, we can elevate the machine with the tall legs. So just let us know if that's the one you want. The foot straps here, we can adjust the heights of them to suit every user. And we pretty much just tuck in like that, tighten up the straps, reach forward, grab the chain, concentrate on our posture and our technique, and away we go. We want to drive with the legs, go through in the center of the stroke to use a bit of legs and a bit of arms as well, and then finish the stroke with arms, making sure we're keeping our posture nice and straight. PM5 console on there, all lit up, showing me everything I need, all my splits, distances, everything's in there. You've also got the iPod holder down there as well, and we can lean forward and open and close those dampeners to adjust its resistance level. Now the third one, which is my favorite, the SkiErg. We've got it here mounted against a wall. You've got two options with the SkiErg. You can go wall mount or you can put it on a stand. With the wall mount, you connect at the top and you also connect two screws at the bottom to the wall. It means that we don't have the big floor stand, and it tucks neatly to the corner of the room or the side of the room. So if you've got the space to pop it on the wall, it's the favored way to go. However, you can get the floor stand as well. So you'll see that on our website. It connects to the bottom. It's a big timber platform with wheels on it and extra struts for stability, and that allows us to put that SkiErg wherever we want. We can wheel it outside on a sunny day, down by the rowing docks, if you've got rowing docks, or tuck it away in the garage when not in use. So nice and flexible option. So same fan box here with the same dampener as the rower and the BikeErg, opening and closing it. The higher the number, the harder it is it's going to be to ski. Same console. So the good thing is with Concept2s, if you're familiar with one console, you get familiar with them all. So as you go through each exercise or each product, it all remains consistent in the console. So you can do your calories, your splits, all that kind of stuff can go from one machine to the other. So SkiErg, we've got pretty much these handles up here, and we're going to be doing a skiing motion. This is a holistic exercise. So we're doing upper body, lower body, bit of resistance, a hell of a lot of cardio, I can tell you that much. This is not something you're going to be using. This is not something I would use for 20 minutes at a time. I can't handle that, but some people can. This is more used in an interval-based training. So you may do 10 quick calories or 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Use it as you will. But what we're going to be doing is reaching up, making sure we're getting our heels off the ground if you're not tall enough, reaching right up. And then as we come down, we're pulling down and using our weight of our lower body to really anchor ourselves down. Now you can see how hectic this exercise is. My heart rate is just going to peak. It's going to use my triceps, shoulders, core, glutes, quads, everything. The best way to do it is, if you can afford the floor space and you have the budget, is to get all three. And do 30 seconds on this, 30 seconds rest. 30 seconds on that, 30 seconds rest. 30 seconds on that, then 30 seconds rest, and repeat around 6 or 7 times daily. Concept2 also have a workout of the day, so you can jump on the Concept2 website. Any day is very different, so it'll be a workout of the day. They'll say, oh, we're going to do 1,000 meters on, and then a 2-minute rest, and then 1,000 meters on, 2-minute rest. And if that's the case, they also give you all the buttons to press. So they might say, for today's workout, press AA, BB, DD, AA, C. And that's going to set up the computer exactly what you need for that workout. So it's a really good way to train, really motivational. So all on display down here at Brookvale, always held in stock as well, so jump on in.